2 little hits for Brian here.
He almost hopped out of the car.
He almost came out of the car.
Soupy, get off the phone and get over here. Are you hitting him with the forward middle finger?
It's a wave. I'm saying hi.
Well, we came outside because chemical guys came here to clean up our cars because
They're all dirty.
during the move, it's been bad. You know, they're all looking pretty dusty. And Soupy, look at this thing.
Is that poop?
Where do you think that comes from? Like
Considering it's been inside this whole time, how does it get poop on it like that?
maybe he was behind a horse trailer.
You think Soupy pooped on it?
And then you have to stay away from it. I feel like that's something you would do to Soupy. Soupy, so you came in here as the master builder, the guy who's gonna get all his cars done. But this thing has been sitting. You're just as bad as the rest of us.
What do you mean? I've been getting everything else done.
You're just as bad as the rest of us.
A little.
Who shit on your car? Was it hurt? We're trying to figure this out. How do you think this is gonna look when you guys are done with it? Is that gonna just be a big old swirl mark? Is this like being a car detailing company? Does this just give you like
Anxiety? Yeah, just a little bit. No, we're gonna take care of this. It's gonna glow like it was new. I don't know about the poop, but we'll see what happens.
leave
The soupy
the poop.
poopy.
Can you wash around the poop?
The soupy poopy we'll take care of this.
Soupy. Soupy fits right in.
All right, we're tangenting from pretty much nothing anyways, but we're getting our cars cleaned up. They're gonna do all these. They're gonna do Hertz Corolla, Cole Marrow, Merch Van, Ron's FD. They already did Shark Cart, which I don't even know how you clean Shark Cart because it doesn't really have
It's got a glimmer to it.
It does.
It's got a glimmer to it.
But it's not even a car. How do you wash it? I have no idea.
Oh shit.
Today, we're gonna answer a question you guys have been asking, which is whose 1961 yellow Impala Lowrider has been hanging out at the shop. The old shop. It belongs to a buddy of ours named Lloyd. Once was kind of the Tupac car. We'll let him explain that. We told him to come through. He brought all the boys with him.
Brought a couple friends.
I won't f you.
I like that you got...
Don't get nervous, Lloyd.
Lloyd not only brought a bunch of cars, but he brought an entire peanut gallery to heckle him.
Oh yeah.
Which is rad.
Yeah.
That's like us times 20.
It's basically
it's
It's
amazing.
a better classy cars.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Some go fast, some like to hop. You know how we do.
So everyone was asking whose car this is because it was in the background of a bunch of shots. So give it a little history because obviously it's yours now, but the car has a lot more history.
It absolutely does. So this is my car. It's a 1961 Impala convertible. It's known all throughout the hip hop history because it was the Tupac Live and Die in LA car. It was all original when I got it. I rebuilt the car and I didn't like it. I didn't like just driving it around. It wasn't enough for me, so I took it back apart, put a bigger engine in here, which you guys have helped me with, and the transmission, couple seals and stuff like that. And I kept the interior and the paint the same. Everything else is my flavor, the gold, the hydraulics, everything. So it's got all gold Daytons, 183 casted. That's a must. My son's name's Dayton Ryder, so everything for me is always Dayton. All the gold touches, and then this car, leaving the paint the way it was, it came with some chips and nicks and stuff like that. That's fine because I drive this car around. Sometimes I even use it as a daily. A lot of people say, oh, it should be in a museum and all that other stuff. I personally just think it should be on the streets of California rolling, you know?
I respect that.
But and I'll support this because like you'll see this dude like rolling down Ocean, just hopping the car on Ocean, which like I think most people wouldn't do with this car.
It's an addiction. I like it. And when I was driving it regular, it just wasn't any fun.
Hey, what are these little things on the window?
These are breezies. It actually, when the window rolls out, they lock onto here. They push up against this, so when you're driving, it hits the weird, hits there, gets caught, pushes onto you.
So
these cars
Heard. Yeah. I think I know.
Vintage air conditioning right
Basically,
there.
yeah.
Twerk Stallion's next mod.
And I put this all yellow top on here with the gold gangster window, so I love driving with the top up.
Hey, one thing I'm impressed at, I had no idea a convertible could still smell like weed inside.
Oh yeah, natural essence actually.
This thing, it's so beautiful. But I love the fact that you drive this thing on the street, man. Like it's for everybody to see, for everybody to enjoy.
For sure, yeah. A lot of times I'll just see random strangers and they'll be so into it, and their kids are so into it. I just let them put their kids in the car and just hop them out of nowhere. I do anything car-wise for kids. When an adult man knows, like, hop it, I never took it. I ain't breaking it for you. You know what I mean? This shit is expensive.
Well, that's the thing. I think even I didn't understand for a little while is that hopping is not easy on a car at all.
It's not. You need a full wrap frame if you're gonna do it a lot. This one I usually only give a couple licks, meaning I hit the switch a couple times. This one I do have a full belly wrap on. When they pull the engine, I went ahead and wrapped that. I have a partial in the rear, so I don't ever really three-wheel it, but I can give it a few good licks, and it's okay.
And when you say belly wrap, what does that entail?
The belly, like the belly of the car, the cross member. They basically. I don't do it myself. That's kind of like the welder's job, but they basically it's all the support. Yeah, basically make armor all the way through it. And when you pull the engine, they get to wrap the top side too. So I got lucky, and I got that done. I'm able to beat it up a little bit. There's still a few little things. I've been dialing this car in for almost 2 years now. I put the 350 crate motor in there. It's a blueprint.
Yeah, it's a blueprint.
And I got
Which is the same crate motor we have in the donk, just this one's a little smaller.
Is it?
just a little bit. I'm just trying to convince him to build like a really fast lowrider, because I don't think I've seen that before.
I want
like
to.
1,000 horsepower lowrider that also hops would be cool.
Let's cut to that RC car lowrider that's hopping.
I showed him.
Word on the street is Scotto sent you that.
I already said
Three-wheel and smoke them down. As soon as I get this thing tuned, I'm down to smoke this down too.
Ready, Soupy? I told you.
You only live once. I'm not trying to leave it for anybody else. My son, if he gets it, he can fix it like I did. Yeah, we're down with I'll throw a little hop situation.
I think everybody wants to see some hops right now.
Yeah, it's kind of a must.
Introduce the rest of the crew and then just get into it.
My name is Jay. I'm from Streetwise Car Club. I drive this beautiful 1994 Cadillac Fleetwood. Call it Ocean Views. Everything is all blue.
John Dillinger, Plata, Plomo. I drive a 1964 Impala SS. Broadway is her name.
My name is Jay. I'm from Plata, Plomo. This is my car, 1990 Cadillac Brougham.
Does it have a name?
She just acts crazy.
Shorty with a 1963 Chevy Impala from Plata Plomo Car Club, and I don't even have a name for this yet. But that's my hoe though.
Rigo, I'm from Plata and Plomo, and this is my 1964 Chevy Impala. I just call her Sancha because she's my other love.
My name's Daniel, from Long Beach Car Club, Plata Plomo. Today I brought my dad's 1955 Pontiac Chickenson. I have a 52 Chevy, but motor's getting rebuilt right now. So brought his out today to let it shine.
What's up, everybody? My name's Tito Rodriguez. I am the president of Local Hearts Foundation, repping the city of Long Beach. I'm right here with the Hoonigans, showing them my 1962 Impala.
See him anticipate the hop.
It's crazy he hops over the windshield. Give us the quick tutorial on switches.
All right, so this car, when I was hitting it, when you're bouncing up and down, when you're going up, you want to dump it. Most of my switches are on my left side, and this one is on the right because there's no room because the convertible switch, so it takes a little getting used to sometimes. So when I land real hard, that means that I didn't dump it enough for it to be on the spring. So you always want to dump it a little bit so it lands on the spring and it's not so rigid. Like it can bounce you out of this damn car if you really wanted to. You kind of got to like catch the rhythm of it. And then that little one, when I hit it back and front, that's like a little seesaw movement. I tap the back twice. And when you tap the switch, you don't hold it. You tap it like, it's almost like you're touching a hot pan that quick.
This is gonna make me want to go to the gym.
I know.
A little too jelly in here.
2 little hits for Brian here.
I
jumped out of the car.
He almost came out of the car. That one I didn't dump on purpose so he could feel the bounce. This one, these 2 hits, we're gonna dump it a little bit. You ready? All right, we're ready. So
I'm trying to be cool.
So you can feel the difference.
Yeah, he's trying hard.
Just so you can feel the difference. When we landed, I just wanted to show him you hit locked up. It gives you that extra bounce. On that second one, I caught it and dumped it down just a little bit, which means takes the pressure off of the hydraulic pump, and it allows you to land on the spring, which is a lot better for the car, everyone in it, but you know, sometimes stuff happens.
No idea that.
Yeah,
it's not just buttons.
Just like this.
There's skill.
Yeah, you gotta have skill.
So like, how much battery do you have left after all that?
Oh, that's nothing. I could do that all weekend long.
Who's next?
Who's next?
Lloyd showed us the way. Now we're hooked. Now we got to see more.
This is the warrior car.
This man's got chains.
What?
Look at the chains and look at the reinforcement on the chassis.
Wow.
Man, they weren't kidding.
No. You would never expect a lowrider to be
trick you.
Yeah, doing like. Yeah, we have this gear ratio in our pump. I was like, I never expected it.
What are you trying to say?
There's
everything
engineers.
is stupid to him. Everything is stupid to him.
Soupy was like, oh my god, there's math in this?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's engineering?
I'm interested.
When are we building one?
Dang.
Yo, did you see that?
Yeah, the gas all was in there.
Technically the first car to wheelie at the show.
That's true. That's true.
Oh,
Flex Master 3000.
Man, got the door open.
It's a level of flex that I don't even understand. Like I never felt like I've been shit on so hard in my life.
Dak pumped me up.
that was your first burnout on that thing?
First burnout ever, right here at in your place.
I'm happy you could happen here.
Yeah, for sure. You guys helped me get it done.
Man, respect.
My boy, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Part of low ride. Shoot your grill. Don't hit it.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. It's okay.
Alright, do it then. Go ahead.
Damn, I hate that I want one. I hate it.
That's how it starts.
Yo, backwards.
What? I just didn't know there were so many levels to this.
It's so cool. It's cool. I didn't. Now that I know it's a little more complicated than you would think.
Right.
Like, that's cool. That's so cool.
Yo, that was crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's what it does. That's what the car does.
Yo, that was pretty amazing.
Uh-oh.
Shred.
Hold on, let me help you up. Come here. Right there, stop right there.
That felt like something right out of a 60s movie. Little last break. There we go. The hard on the brakes part ends my favorite bit. With a little back hop to finish it off. It's getting wild now.
I didn't expect those to
No.
None of us think they're too pretty to do this.
I know.
You know? And then they just come mobbing like no.
Yo, he's coming in hot. what it is. We've had cars drift around that 3 times the speed, but something about a car on 3 wheels that's running on like a 1-inch contact patch. What's going on in Hurt's brain right now?
There's so much flex happening in here that Hurt has to. You gotta get.
He's got to flex for the team.
Bro, they're shitting on us. We gotta do something. We gotta do something. I got a little.
You feel better now?
Just a little something.
Just a little something.
Just a little something.
That is how you stand next to your car.
Yeah.
Right
What's
there.
that line? Like, that's not how you stand next to your car? I'm pretty sure that's how you stand next to your car.